In part 3 here, I'd like to take a look at what a successful lead generation ad looks like. Now, of course, there are many different types of ads, in fact, 7 that I'm going to show you in the next part 4. But for now, let's just look at a good quality ad, and I'll point out the most significant parts of this already successful lead generation ad. We'll start in the upper left of the ad here, and it really is this concept. Immediately, you need to identify a pain point that calls out to the target audience. In this particular case, it's typically a question that works well. It says writer's block, ? Boost your content with these 212 blog post ideas applicable to any niche. This buys into the concept of casting a wide net up front on your lead generation offer. Part of that headline overcomes the objection that this won't work for me. That creates this ad, this lead generation ad, into a wide-reaching, wide net concept. Now let's take a look at the image here. We have an image of a person looking at you. It is eye-catching. And in fact, if you look at this particular image, you can see it's literally just from the base of their eyes up to the top of their head with pretty much a blank background, so it draws your eyes into it. Also, you'll notice in the headline that the solution to the pain point is provided. Again, asking the question, writer's block, and then letting them know that you can boost your content with these 212 blog post ideas. Again, a very wide-reaching net, which is what you want to do when you're placing a front-end lead generation offer. You'll notice that the text is represented in a unique way. And then really important down at the bottom is the call to action box to learn more about the offer. We'll discuss this in upcoming chapters, the different types of call to action buttons, but this is definitely an area you want to test. For example, in this ad, we're using the button Learn More, but there's a lot of different options that you'll want to test that Facebook gives you access to. So what I've pointed out here is really some very successful parts that you can now take into your own lead generation ad type, for example, and do really well if you apply these elements. So next in part 4, we'll discuss the 7 different ad types that you can use effectively in your Facebook wall post advertising campaigns.